Okay, so a slight change in videos. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Now today's video was originally supposed to be my thoughts on horror cliches. However, I got inspired by Movies and Sue and the video she posted yesterday. She's posted everything she's planning to watch in the month of October, and I thought, you know what? That's actually quite a good video idea, so I thought I'll share with you guys what I plan on watching myself. So I have 4 separate piles. Now the reason being is because 3 of the piles are movies that I'm going to try and watch throughout October. Whether I get round to them or not, I don't know, but they're ones I try and watch every year. And then I've got one pile which is all the movies I definitely plan on watching, because they're either going to be for reviews, rankings, original versus remakes, and stuff like that. So let's get straight into it. So starting with the 2021 movies that I currently don't own, because they're either on Netflix, Prime, or just don't own them. These are the ones I'm planning to watch. So I'll just move over so I can put pictures. So I plan to watch the Fear Street trilogy, all 3 movies, because I'm going to do a review for them. I'm also planning to watch Army of the Dead, and also Halloween Kills. I want to watch Halloween Kills because, after watching the original Halloween and the Rob Zombie Halloween, I just really want to watch some more Halloween movies now. I'm in the Halloween mood. And also Willy's Wonderland. Now I know I can get Willy's Wonderland on Blu-ray, but I think I'm probably just going to rent it, see if I like it, and then get it on Blu-ray at some point in the future. So they're all the ones on streaming services. But now let's get onto the pile of actual physical media that I do plan on watching throughout this month and that I definitely will watch. So starting with A Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm going to be watching all of these films as I'm going to be doing a ranking for them. And I'll also include Freddy vs. Jason in this, even though I'm going to include Freddy vs. Jason in the Friday the 13th ranking. So yes, this is a series I always try and watch every year anyway. And then a must for me, the Scream set. So I will be watching all of these because I will be doing a ranking for them. Plus also I have to watch them every year anyway. But also, added bonus, I am actually going to be going to see the original Scream, yes, the very first one, in the cinema. So on the 12th of October I'll be doing a trip to the movies vlog, because I'm going to see one of my absolute favourite horror movies on the big screen for the first time ever. Now for me, I want to see so many classics on the big screen, and for me to be able to go and see Scream, oh, I can't wait to see it on the big screen. I can't wait to see if I get jump scared. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching these and going to see it in the cinema. Okay, and the next 3 I'll do together, It, because I'm going to be doing an original versus remake of It, and also doing a Meg's Mini reviews for the original because I've not seen the original. So I figured may as well watch It Chapter 2 while I'm at it. Next one is of course the recent Halloween movie, because I haven't seen it, so I have to watch this before I go see Halloween Kills. Next 3 I'll do together as well, because it is Fright Night. So the original Fright Night, the remake of Fright Night, and Fright Night Part 2 for the original. Reason being, I'm going to do an original versus remake of these 2, but why not watch this one as well? And of course Fright Night is one of my absolute favourite movies of all time, and it's one of my favourite vampire movies. Next one is The Fly. I'm going to be reviewing this for October as I have not seen it, along with The Grudge and The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the original one, not the remake. And then of course, finishing off the little pile is Friday the 13th. Like I said, I am going to be doing a ranking for these. I have already started watching them. I've just watched the original yesterday. I'm watching the second one today. I have never seen any of these apart from the original and the remake. So today is my first time watch of Friday the 13th Part 2. So I look forward to watching that. And then of course, I'll be watching all of these movies. So they're the movies I know for a fact I definitely be watching this year, because obviously it's going to be for videos on my channel. But let's get into the pile of movies that I really want to watch during this Halloween season. Whether I get round to it or not, I'm not sure. There's a couple here I definitely will make sure I do. But say, of course, it depends on how watching these goes and how my month goes anyway. So, of course, Shaun of the Dead will be one of them. This is an absolute classic zombie film, classic British film, and yeah, can't go wrong with a bit of Simon Pegg. Then, of course, we've got the Child's Play franchise. I will try and watch all of these. If not, I'll try and watch at least the first 4 of these and maybe miss the remake. I'm not sure. But yeah, so next one is Freaky. I definitely plan to watch this because this was amazing. I loved this film and I can't wait to watch it again. Next two, I can't just watch one and not the other. Zombieland. So Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. I love these films. Gutted I didn't get to see this one in the cinema, but glad I got to see this one in the cinema. But yeah, I have to watch these. Even if I don't watch them during Halloween, I still have to watch them at some point during the year. A recent one to my list, Ready or Not. Now, I only watched this last year with my mum and this was amazing and I cannot wait to watch this again. And then, of course, I'm going to throw in some like non-Halloween horror, not Halloween, non-horror movies. So obviously this is sort of like more family friendly. Just for the simple fact of, I don't have to always watch horror during the month of October. I like some other non-horror films. So I thought I'd share with you guys those as well. And that is Hotel Transylvania 1, 2 and 3. Especially since number 4, I don't know if it's coming out this month or if it's coming out another month. But I definitely will be watching these. Along with The Corpse Bride. This is a classic. Best part is I have seen this film a couple of times, but I haven't watched it since I brought it. Now this one I definitely will be watching in October. Hocus Pocus. I have to watch this every year, whether it's on Halloween night or if it's one day during the month. I will definitely make sure I watch this film. Okay, and the next one is Little Shop of Horrors. And then, of course, Ghostbusters 1, 2 and the remake. I will be watching all of these because I always have to watch Ghostbusters. Halloween for me is Ghostbusters. And I actually really don't mind the remake, so I cannot wait to watch those. And of course we've got Ghostbusters Afterlife coming out. I don't know whether it's this month or next month, but look forward to that. Now I added this one because I don't know if many people have actually watched this, but I actually find it really cheesy, but I love it. Never Cry Werewolf with Nina Dobrev and Kevin Sorbo. A very weird film, but I actually enjoy it because it's a werewolf film, so I thought why not add it. And then we have 2 Scooby-Doo movies. Now you can watch pretty much any Scooby-Doo movie. So any of the 4 Scooby-Doo animated films that come from this set. So I picked out On Zombie Island and The Witch's Ghost. But you can also watch the live action Scooby-Doos because I feel like that's mystery, horror kind of, Halloween-y. So any Scooby-Doo movie will do, but I picked up these 2 specifically. And then these recent pickups. The Addams Family. So this is Addams Family and Addams Family Values. I cannot wait to give these a watch during October. So Addams Family I'll definitely make sure I watch. Addams Family Values, I'll try and watch it, but whether I get around to it or not is another one. Then I've gone for the Blair Witch Project. Not the sequel or the remake. This one's my absolute favourite. This is the only one I want to make sure I watch this month. And then a new box set I picked up. I will try and watch at least a couple of these. Whether I watch them all is another one, but... So this is the Monsters Universal Collection. So this has Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, the Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Phantom of the Opera, Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I don't know how many of these I'll watch. I'll try and maybe watch a couple. Or I might even be able to watch them all. I'm not sure, but I cannot wait to give these a watch. And then to finish it off... Okay, sorry it cut out for some reason. But so to finish it off... Descendants. So Descendants 1, 2 and 3. It's about Disney villain kids. Of course it's going to be in my Halloween pile. Of course I have to add a Jim Carrey film. Once Bitten. It's a vampire film. It's his first ever film, so I thought why not add this to the mix. Next one is a short film, Scared Shrekless. I do enjoy this film. It's a very cute small film, so even when I come home from work I'm too tired to watch a full film, especially if it's 11 o'clock at night, I definitely will put this on. Next one is Casper. Now Casper is one of my absolute favourites and I cannot wait to watch this. I have to watch this every Halloween because it's an absolute childhood classic. Next one is Beetlejuice. This is an absolute classic as well. Can't go wrong with it. Gutted I didn't get to see it in the cinema last Halloween, but who knows, maybe if it comes out again this year I might. I'll try to anyway. Next one is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Of course I picked a classic to put into this as well. And I thought, you know what, I've only seen this movie like once or twice maybe. So I thought, why not add it to the pile? And last but not least, I'm going to add my guilty pleasure, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I love the TV show, and you know what? I love this film. It's cheesy, it's campy, and I love it. So yeah, I thought I'd add this to the pile as well. Sorry, it cut out again. It's getting really annoying now. But yeah, so I always recommend movies at the end of these videos during the month of Halloween. And so for today, my horror movie recommendation will be, seeing as I've got the pile here with me, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Pretty much the first one for me, and the third one actually. I'll recommend 2 horror films for this one because out of this whole entire franchise, for me the first and the third one were the best. So I definitely recommend watching these films, especially if you want a Wes Craven classic or if you want something that's unique horror. Now this for me is unique because obviously it's people dying in their dreams from a killer. That's how unique it is. So yes, this is my horror movie I recommend. And then you know what, seeing as this is my absolute favourite, this will be my family friendly Halloween movie I recommend for today. Casper. This is an absolute classic, this is a gem, it's adorable. There's some surprise cameos in this film, which if you've watched the films that they're from, you will know and you'll laugh. But yeah, it's a classic film. You can watch this with any members of your family. It's adorable. There's some adult jokes in it as well, so it's not just for the kids. You can watch it adults as well. But yeah, this is definitely going to be my recommendation for today for my non-Halloween movie. Okay, so that is it. So that's everything I plan on watching during the month of October. How many I'll get through, I'm not sure. So like I said, there is the pile where I'm definitely going to watch them, so there's a good fair few there. But these other ones, I'm not sure if I will get to them, but I'll let you know. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this surprise changed video. I'll probably do the horror movie cliches one another week. But I say I really wanted to show you guys what I plan on watching. But yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And also hit the notification bell to be notified of when I post videos again. And also leave me a comment down below what you plan on watching throughout the month of Halloween. Will you be watching scary films? Will you be watching non-scary films? A bit of both. And also let me know on the thoughts of my picks. You know, is there any you want me to review? Because I will quite happily review them if you want me to. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!